We have to war with the law, but we gotta war smart. Like David was explaining to me. We can't do it by gun and by brute force. We can do it by cunning. We can win by cunning.
What was that?
Somebody
You hear that?
Someone fucking shouting too. Someone's probably listening. Fuck.
I think we were far enough that they wouldn't have heard
Eternal
anything.
Review,
I
I'm
think
just
they're probably
saying, that
down
one while we have to buy season play. He's not paying
hunting
attention
north
to
of
chat.
Emerald
No, I'm
Ranch.
not.
It
Should be
sounds like
way
a hunter
here.
real far away.
Not fair to farmers. What's not fair, Dottie? I swear, if someone found the treasure.
No, he's shooting at wolves, I think.
That's my horse. He's shooting at my fucking horse. Hey. Who the fuck are you?
Out here surviving.
Wait a second. Come here, come a little closer.
Who the fuck are you? Listen, you want to put that gun away? There's 5 of us. We'll fucking gun you down in 2 seconds.
I think I know what this is.
I'm just.
Is this Cunningham?
Here, come here. A little closer.
Yeah.
Come a little closer.
I'll put it away.
Come on, I don't bite much unless you ask. Take your fucking mask off right now.
Is this who I think it is?
I know. Take the other one off.
Oh, this is that skulker.
Take it off.
That's me. Take off what?
Take off the mask.
Oh, if it isn't who I think it is it
This
Cunningham?
motherfucker tied me up and took me into the woods.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know. Boys, what do you think?
Is this who I think it is?
Take it off.
Let me get a good look. Take off that panther
Drop
hat
that
you got
gun
going on
right
there.
now. Put your
Yeah,
hands up
holstered
so
it.
we can take that off of you.
Fair enough.
Who is he?
Go ahead, say your name.
It's nice to finally see you again, Rene.
What are you doing, boy?
What am I doing?
What are you doing?
Surviving.
Surviving?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing with all these canteens of water?
A friend gave it.
Now, I
Don't
hate
mind
to
if I
be
do.
the bearer of
Don't
bad
mind
news,
if I do.
but I do remember telling this gentleman before that if I saw him again, I would shoot him. And I
Go ahead.
really don't want to be going back on my word.
Wait a minute. Don't let's I want to talk to him a little bit first.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because-
you go ahead.
It turns out there's some stuff that took place that we're not privy to. What's this I'm hearing that he took Slim to the woods?
Well,
Might
we
have
had a nice little.
chat. Didn't hurt a hair on her though, because I wouldn't hurt that person.
You can have this liquor that I have. I don't drink anymore.
And you're a changed man, finally.
I change every day.
It's hard to believe.
By the way, someone grabbed this medical bag. He had a Lancaster, he had a pistol, I took it from him. I took some canteens of water too, so we're canteened up, we're ready to go to the fucking Sahara Desert if we need to. Now why don't you start explaining what Slim, how about we get your
What?
side of the story first?
Go ahead, Slump.
Well, I went to visit David at the prison. I came back. He was waiting for me over on the shore. And he roped me up and took me into the forest. He didn't hurt me. He's telling the truth there. And I don't intend on hurting him either.
Mm.
But, we had a nice little conversation. That's all.
Conversation about what?
You? Who else?
Just had
After
some
what
questions.
you did to me in Saint
son.
Denis.
These two are talking, and you won't talk again until we ask you to talk, okay?
Alright, I'll be over here then.
Talking about the situation back at Saint Denis.
Yeah, and what about it?
Just explained to him what I thought about it. I don't think he liked it very much. I was asking him why he was tied up in that telegram office and why Fern was asking you to teach him a lesson. Because I was a little weird that she asked you to teach him a lesson and then she's upset about it. What did she expect? I haven't known Rene as long as Fern, and I know you don't fucking tell Rene to teach someone a lesson and expect it to go well.
I didn't do what I did for Fern. I did it for me.
I know.
I did it for me because this gentleman here. No, not a gentleman. This guy did something very disrespectful. Not to me, not just to Fern, but even more to himself.
You don't understand.
No, you don't understand.
Maybe we both don't.
That is people right here that you're standing in front of that are not apt to break their word. And they said that the next time you're seen following us, they're gonna take care of you. Now you
I
got...
wasn't following you.
You better start explaining what the fuck you're doing here, because it looks like you're following us.
I got on this rock. There's wolves over there, and they're coming after me.
Why this rock?
Because it was the nearest rock I found.
Why? What the
Why
fuck are
us?
you doing here? The world is so big. What are you doing here?
I'm just riding about. I came from...
Riding about.
Yeah, I came from... Emerald Wrench.
He came from da da da. Anybody ever been to da da da?
No, I came from Emerald Wrench.
I believe he said he came from da da da. Where's that at, guys? I never been there.
I don't have a map, so I couldn't tell you.
So you're just riding around. You didn't have a location you were going to at all?
No, I was hunting. You patting me down. you
Where's
gotta
your
be
map?
careful.
What pocket is it in?
Oh, I don't know. It's...
Here it is. I got it. I got it. Hey, Wes, do me a favor. Take this map and see if you can find da 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 anywhere on here.
All right, let me see it.
There, take this map.
All right, I'm looking around. Oh, I don't think there's a ... anywhere on here.
That's the only map I have.
Right now, the map is the least of your worries, guy.
Alright.
What is it about you? They can't just let us live. They always gotta follow us around and pet your nose in our fucking business. I'm not buying for 1 word or 1 minute that you were just here by happenstance. You were trailing us. You were trailing us, and then the wolves fucking saw you, and you had to give up your position. That's
I
what
honestly
happened.
didn't know where you guys were. I was just writing about. I'm being pretty truthful here. I mean, I was not following you.
But what about the other day when you were following David and I? What about
That
that?
I was following you guys. But this
And what were
moment
your
right here-
intentions?
To talk.
To
Again?
talk about what? You're here now, so talk.
To talk to David, which I don't think he's here.
I wouldn't be so
doesn't-
too sure.
Oh,
Well, if he
I
was
don't
here,
see
here.
a lot of. Oh,
I'm right here.
man,
What do you wanna talk
changed your
about,
look
friend?
Again.
I did.
it's okay, Constant. I feel like
What you wanna talk about,
he's in a
friend?
desperate situation. He's almost got like Stockholm syndrome.
Nothing. I just.
Nothing. Well, obviously you want to talk about something. You followed us all the way down to Thieves Landing. And then you accosted me outside of the telegram station. We had a real awkward conversation inside the saloon. I remember that.
Yeah, you called yourself.
Didn't know it was you at the time.
Timothy?
Tim Athy.
Tim Athy. Sorry. I called myself William. I think you called yourself Billy Bob, right?
Yep.
Great names, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
No, I just wanted to ask you about the same situation of what I asked Miss Billy Bob here.
Well, go ahead and ask me right now.
Alright, I mean, you think about the whole situation back in Saints Crossing.
What do I think about the whole situation back in Saints Crossing?
Saint Denis. I'm
Saint Denis.
mind. Yeah.
Okay, what about it exactly?
Hey, wait
I was just like, why is
My
just
general
leave me to
opinion.
die?
Which
Why
ranch?
just leave me
Which
to
Why
ranch?
I
die?
leave you
Dottie?
there to die? I didn't leave you
Hey,
there to die. I
upstairs,
sent a
baby, welcome.
telegram for
Which
them
one?
to come pick up your sorry, decrepit, dying body off the ground.
Yeah, so
It was
that
a
was
coin
you.
flip, really. That was me.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Alright, I don't know what you want from me. I'm being truthful here. I wasn't following you.
Listen, I don't want anything from you. I never wanted anything from you. But you were always the one that
Okay.
came into my business. The first time. When I was looking for that older motherfucker for killing my child. The first day that you crossed me. You stood there and you insulted the death of my child in front of everybody over there when the law was by your side. That was the first time I ever took notice of you. And that was the moment that I decided that you were going to pay for that. I vowed to put a knife in you, and I did it. And I did a lot of
You
time
did?
over there to teach you a lesson. That the death of one the death of someone that one loves is sacred. And they're not to be insulted thinking that you can be protected. And then the second time, I was on the run. Kitty knew my whereabouts, and no one was supposed to know that it was me, because I had business I needed to take care of. And you went around telling people that it was me. A second time. Why you were interrupting my business, I don't know. So I hurt you a second time. After that, I wanted nothing to do with you anymore.
And then Kitty died.
Yeah, that's right, she died. Because her brother killed her.
Yeah.
And I killed the brother.
You did?
That's right, I did. But then this whole story of Fern happened. When you were with her, I never stuck my nose in your business. I never tried to fucking take her away from you. Nothing. I was just myself. But you kept following us around. 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 Why? I don't understand. Don't you got some other business of your own to take care of? And then you did something so despicable in front of me, I couldn't let it pass. So I fucking stabbed you and left you for dead.
Mm-hmm.
I thought from that moment my hands were clean of you, and here you are again. As a matter of fact, you done kidnapped one of my friends. But she seems a little bit more merciful and has more patience. Now, if I let you walk here, are you gonna come again and interrupt my business? Or are you gonna go and fucking involve yourself in your own matters for once? Have I ever fucking woken up one day? Has anybody here ever woken up one day and thought to themselves, where the fuck is Austin? Let me go find him. Let me go find him. Let me see what he's doing and let me sabotage him. Why are you pushing us to fucking be a killer?
I don't know.
Nobody here
Maybe
was
I'm
even
just
thinking
lost.
about Austin whenever you came out here. You're lost, then seek help. Don't seek death.
Maybe I'm just
Austin.
lost and I'm trying to find a purpose.
Austin, you need to find yourself.
What do you mean find himself? He's right here. I'm seeing him. He's right in front of me. Here he is.
No, you need to find your fucking purpose.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
And it's not with us.
Who was
Look at that.
I have no idea who that is.
Oh,
Oh, I know who that is. That's
Yep. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we'll just let her be.
Yep.
Is that okay?
Yep.
Yeah, that's who you think it is.
I'm gonna tell you this again, Austin. Walk away.
Bonjour, don't mind me, I'm just going to the pond. Because the ranch is filled with people.
All right. Don't be concerned if you hear gunshots.
Oh, is it? Oh, it's Monsieur Rene. I don't mind it.
Enjoy your trip.
Take your guns
By
back.
the way, Monsieur David, there's many people in the ranch, and one lady was following me around. That's why I came to this pond, so I can fill up my water without getting disrupted.
All right, who was that lady? Let me
Um,
take a step away. I'll talk with you right here, right?
Listen,
Austin.
take your guns. Take
No.
your weapon. Is there anything else?
Hey. I told this man what would happen if he followed us again.
I wasn't following you.
You followed my friends. Maybe not
Oh.
this time, but you did. However long ago, you kidnapped Slim.
But I hurt her? Oh,
No, he didn't.
That's not what I said to you back in that station. I said, if you follow us again, I will shoot you.
Pretty sure I said the exact same thing.
oh hi there, London.
So Slim, Rene, why don't you guys go up to your horses? London and I will make good on our word.
Alright.
And I gave him a choice.
Slim.
I don't think there's really any choice to be made, Slum. Just let it happen.
You
Let
have
Wes-
one more chance.
Let Wes keep his word.
London, you care to join me?
I don't know about this, Rene.
It's not personal, fella. Just keeping our word.
Yeah.
Listen, he did that to himself, Slim.
Did you kill him? What? What happened?
What do you think happened?
I think he got shot, but why?
You should have asked him.
I told him. I told him in that station if he followed us around again, I would shoot him. London told him the same thing.
You sure he was following us?
I don't mean this time, David. You were just saying that he was following you and Slim. It don't matter if it was this time, it was the time after I said I would shoot him.
Alright. Where's London taking him?
He's gonna drop him off at Emerald. Send a telegram.
Alright, well, I hope he knows there's a whole bunch of people in Emerald.
I'm sure he'll be alright.
Sure he will.
Wait. And I see a bunch of people in the field working with me that don't know anything about.
Anybody got
The
any
tax.
tobacco?
I have a cigar.
All right. I hope this did not hamper your evening at all, Miss Eve.
No, no problem. Business is always business. If someone cross you, you cross him out.
I like
It's
that
simple.
attitude.
Slim, don't tell
But-
me you're feeling sympathy for that motherfucker.
I'm not.
Wes warned him, and so did London.
Yeah.
The only reason he's behaving that way is because he was given too many chances.
Oui, oui.
I know.
Why didn't you tell me he took you?
Nope.
Because I didn't think it was that important.
It's not important. We gotta find out now that happened.
I have some couple of descriptions. The one Madame Ruth
Look.
and the other.
Here,
is,
can we talk over
come
here? I just don't want to talk over people, alright? Look. When Austin took me, I see him as a fucking fly on the wall, okay? I didn't think he was that dangerous because I knew he didn't have the balls to do anything to me. I think that he's a lot of talk and no action. Just felt like shooting a goddamn dog, that's all. I don't feel sympathetic. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
Alright. Well, what's done is done. I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Better to tell you if anything else happens.
Listen, I want to make sure you're safe, all right? These folks are coming around, grabbing you. That's something that we need to know.
Alright.
If word got out that happened to you, and there was no repercussions, that's a target on your back, especially when you're rolling with us. That means anyone from our family can get touched. Anyone from our team can get touched, and there's no repercussions. I know it's just Austin. But all of that is beside the point. These men here told him what would happen.
That's true. He had warning. Plenty of it.
And letting them walk would mean that these men broke their word.
Yeah. I get that.
When we talk, we're not just letting out gas. Whether it's me, whether it's Wes, whether it's you, Slim, whether it's London. He was playing with fire. Let him deal with the smoke. I was gonna let him pass. I was gonna let him go. I was tired of him. I gave him his guns back and everything. I just wanted him to get out of there. I was so sick of him. Now I'm relieved. You hate to see it, but I'm relieved.
Yeah. He did ask for it many times. He had his chance.
What's that girl saying, David?
She's saying she was running into Ruth. Ruth was watching her moonshine. Didn't give her any hassle at all. She was just watching her do it. There's another individual that's currently at the moonshine place if you want to go and have a chat with her.
Let's go.
Description is light brown jacket, dark brown Arabian, mushed hat.
Listen. That Ruth. Be careful around her. She's a tricky one. She don't seem like the type to pay any sort of tax. And she seemed like the type that'll gun every one of us down and be able to pull it off.
Yeah, I'll be careful.
Where did that Eve go?
She's up in Moonstone right now. She's filling up her canteen because she was getting nervous that people were watching her. There's a lot of people down at Emerald Ranch apparently.
This is Moonstone then. This pond?
Yeah, Moonstone was that pond up there.
Okay.
A little bit to the west of that, I believe, is O'Cray's Run. There's a cabin down there.
Before we go, I just want to say, I appreciate you boys having my back. It means a lot.
Always swim.
Slim, let me ask you something.
Yeah.
What would you have done or what would you do if any one of us was in danger?
Anything.
There you go. We're all we have out here. We're all we have. People like us can't turn to the law. All we have is each other and our reputation. People out there gotta know that if any one of us gets hurt or anybody that we love gets hurt, it's not only one person they're gonna have to deal with. It's every single one of us. Here we go. Come on. Man, that was so, I'm so happy that they did that, fucking London, and I have to decide before. Yeah, exactly, Majin Buu. Don't be, so Goosey, brother, your song is awesome, man. I didn't know you sang that, by the way. Someone told me, but it just kind of went over my head. Majin Buu, the application is there so that you can display your creativity and what type of character you'd have to, you can come up with a character bio, the way your character would behave. Go ahead and write that. Use that as an opportunity to kind of come up with something creative. I don't like to see it, but you're only as good as your word. I love your ruthless old school mentality, Dottie. Dottie gets it when it comes to this old code. Man, your music was fucking awesome. She was probably just shooting animals. I enjoyed your essay. Oh, come on. Listen, I fucking lost my train of thought. I lost my train of thought. Man, that music, that's fucking awesome. How often do you RP, brother? You're on very sporadically. I check your VODs and there was only like your streams aren't. You don't stream every day. I take it. Come on, let's go find the rest of them. Is your horse nearby?
It was just Eve.
Listen, guys, I gotta tell you this. I'm so fucking relieved y'all did what you did. Okay.
You can count on us.
Sometimes I feel it better me not even say it. Come on. I'll just say it was nice that someone else got their hands dirty this time around. Cause that had to be done. I just couldn't do it again. I done gutted that motherfucker 4 times already.
I appreciate you letting me keep my word.
Listen, brother, I talk a lot, and it might seem like I'm telling people what to do. But we're all our own men. Whatever you want, I'm with. Listen,
That's why I'm with you.
Likewise. I just want to finish what I was saying earlier. We're all we have out here. If anybody fucks with one of us, they gotta know they're gonna have to deal with every single one of us, and we're not fucking stopping till our last breath. Period. We're not stopping till our last breath. If any one of us goes down, if anybody that we love goes down, if they take it, we're ready to fucking blow a whole bank to pieces, take the money out just to save someone we love. We'll throw all that money away. We don't give 2 shits. That's what the family has, the DiCenzos. People don't fuck with them. They know that if they even touch, even offend, spit or look crossly at one of them, they'll chop them up and throw them in the gutter without thinking twice about it. No one will ever find a body. Becca Lang, for whatever he was, his crew loved him to death and will die for him. And nobody fucked with them for that reason. For 7 months, the law couldn't catch him. 7 months. Because he always had, for every knife that was pointed at him, he had 20 shields ready to parry that knife. Say what you will about our enemies. Or who were once our enemies. But they had a team of people that were devoted to them. Look at Gavin Summers. His crew turned on him in 2 seconds. And where is he? He disappeared. He's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. He's nothing because his crew left him. Snake turned on him. And we used Snake. I used Snake. Anyways. I know that's not easy to see, that dog. That sad puppy. But I'm relieved that these two gentlemen took care of him because that's what needed to be done.